Hey guys, I'm sitting here working on week 7 challenge. Week 7 challenge is to stretch. There is so many different types of methods and ways to stretch. We thought, how can that be challenging? How are we going to challenge you guys with a stretch? And then we realized the majority of us sit at a desk all day long and type on a computer all day long, and we build up a bunch of stress here in our shoulders, our neck, our upper body, and even our lower body for that matter. So this week's challenge is going to be for you to stretch while sitting at your desk at work. We've come up with about 15 different exercises or drills here, stretches that you can do for your upper body, primarily neck, shoulder, torso. I'm going to do about 3 per side. You guys should probably do about 5 to 10 per side. Take your time, work through your range of motion. Try not to overdo it, but stretch daily. That's your challenge. So to go ahead and get started, I want you to push away from your desk. Put your feet right under your knees, sitting at the end of your chair, sitting on your buttocks, not sitting on your lower back, all arched over. So sit up nice and tall, nice tall posture, and we'll go ahead and get started with some neck stretches. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take your chin and turn it to your shoulder. Hold it there for about a second. And then go to the other side. Sitting up nice and tall, hiding those ribs. Don't poke the ribs out. Moving from side to side. All the way through. Shoulders stay down and back. And there's about 3. Come back to center. Hands up on your knees here. Take your chin. Put your chin down to your chest. Bring it up to the sky. Back down to the chest. Bring it up to the sky. Remember to keep those ribs hidden, that core tight. Down to the chest. And up to the sky. Then we're going to take your ear and drop it down to your shoulder. So bring it straight down. Take the opposite arm. Reaching down with that opposite arm. You can give yourself a little hand with your finger pushing down a little bit, reaching the ear to the shoulder. You can move your chin up or down here through that range of motion. You're going to feel some tension building in here. Nice big stretch. So you're going to hold that. And then you're going to slowly relax. Switch sides, come back to center. Drop your other ear to your shoulder. Reach down with that opposite arm. In this case, my left arm. Right arm will come up, gently push, you're reaching for the floor. Your shoulder up, and back down, your chin up, and your chin back down. Do that a few times. Nice big stretch here. Good. Then from there, you're going to go shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder. One more time. Good. Then you start back here. Take your chin, bring it down to your chest, and draw a big circle with it, looking all the way up and around. Big circle down to the chest. Going back the other way. I could feel my shoulders start reaching up. I want to keep them back and down. You could also just go all the way through a few times. It may sound like you got a bag of marbles there at the base of your skull. After you do this for a while, everything will loosen up in there and that sound will go away. So, get done with that. We're going to go to some static shoulder stretches. So we're going to start out, take that right arm, put it straight out in front of you, pull it across your body. You're familiar with this stretch, shoulder stays down here. Prepping the shoulders here now. Just pull it across. Take the elbow. Bring it up and over. Standing, sitting tall. Hiding those ribs again. Don't arch that back. Okay, keep the core tight. Bring the arm forward. Bring it across. Bring it back. Up nice and tall. Down and across. You get the picture. Do that a few times. Switch sides. Arm out, rotate that hand over, bring it in, sitting up nice and tall. You may not have the mobility to go all the way up, so stop here. Just give this stretch. Out, pulling across. Each time coming out, straight up a little bit higher, back down, over, maybe a little higher than the last time, bringing it down, bringing it over. Good. Next one we're going to go into is some shoulder circles. So again, sitting up nice and tall, take your shoulders, roll them to the back and to the front. Okay, nice big shoulder circles. I'm going to go 3 one way. You can do more. Stop at the bottom. Coming back the other way. Open them up. Squeeze it in the front. Open in the front. Squeeze it in the front. Do 3 or so here. Go ahead and stop, and then you can take one shoulder, bring it up and go over. Rotate the shoulders through. Okay, and going back the other way. Really trying to get those shoulders up to your ear, chasing each other. Good. Then you can take your hands up. You take one hand, the palm up, rotate it all the way through. Rotating that shoulder around, reaching the hand up, say hi. Bringing it back around, palm up, hi. Switching sides, all the way around. Bringing it back up, all the way through. Bring it back up nice and high, all the way through. Bring it out, one more time. You guys do 5 or so. I'm gonna do 3 or so. Coming back around, good. Bring it back down from here. Grasp your hands together, interlace the fingers, turn them inside out, reach straight up for the sky. Again, hiding those ribs, okay? Don't arch that back. Reaching straight up. Some of you may only be able to go to here. Let's work to get your elbows on the outside of your ears or even past, okay? So holding this for a second and bringing it back down. And from here now, we're going to take one arm and go up and over, and the other arm's going to brace the leg here. You're going to follow your hand, reaching up. Follow your hand with the eyes. All the way up and over. Big stretch all the way down the side. Follow your hand with the eyes. Make sure you don't fall out of your chair. Be sure to breathe. All the way through one more time. Good. Bring them back down. From here, hands are going to be up on your desk. Okay. Going to arch that back. Rolling it forward, tucking your chin to your chest. Trying to touch your pelvis and your shoulders. And your hands are going to come down. You're going to grab the back of your chair here. Okay, and go in the opposite direction. Pushing your chest forward, pulling the shoulders back and taking your elbow pit. Okay, elbow pit right here. Taking your elbow pit and don't keep it into your side. I want you to rotate it forward. So sitting tall, roll the shoulders back, elbow pits forward. You're gonna feel a big stretch through the chest. Should feel a stretch right down the top of the bicep through the chest. Okay, so here, hold it there for a second, breathe, release, hands come up to the desk. Ooh. Exhale here, bringing it back, chest forward, shoulders back, biceps stretching, elbow pits forward. You can look up if you like. Bring it back down, rotate it through. Be sure you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more time. Good. Moving back down, we're going to do a twisting thoracic stretch. You take one hand outside of the knee, the other hand can come here to the chair if you're not too flexible yet. Blocking the knee here, preventing the knees from moving over. Okay. Knees stay facing forward. Turn the shoulders. Good. Coming back the other direction. Turn the shoulders. A little deeper version of this stretch. Hand blocks. Elbow reaches back for the top of the chair. Turning a little deeper into that stretch. Be sure to exhale. Get the most out of that stretch that you can. Going to the other side. And a little deeper stretch. You're real flexible. You can get your arm all the way around. Try to sit straight up. Really opening that chest, twisting that spine. Shoulders stay up nice and tall, not lean forward to make the stretch in there. Shoulders stay up nice and tall. Nice tall posture. Spine is vertical. Coming back the other way. Hold it there for a second. Good. And bring it back to a close. I think the final stretch we have is hand here on the chair. This time you're going to reach up, out, and over. Like you're reaching to the back corner of the room. Bring it back down. Posting that arm on the chair. Reaching up, back, and over. All the way back. Coming back down, posting that hand down at the chair. Again, reaching up, back, and over. Feeling a big stretch all the way down the side. Twisting towards that back corner of the room. Bringing it back down. All the way over here. Okay, do that a few times and then we'll finish right here with our hands. Since we're always typing here, wrists are always working. Take your hands together, push them together, spread those fingers nice and wide. Push against them, stretching out your forearms. Okay. Rotate, keep your elbows up nice and high, rotate the fingers forward and fingers towards you. Forward, towards you. You guys get the picture there. Forward and towards you. And we're going to take the hands, point them down, elbows stay up, fingers towards you, fingers away. Okay, towards you. Remember, try not to let the arms come in too much like this. Keep them pushed out. You feel the tension and the stretch on your forearms. Keep on pushing them away to you, away from you. And pull them towards you here. Good. Then you can interlace your fingers. You're going to roll them. Rolling the wrists one way, leading with the thumbs. And then the other way, leading with the pinkies. That was a little more challenging for me. Do that a few times. And when you're done, a couple big deep breaths. Shake out the head. Shake out those shoulders. Shake out those arms, get up, walk to the bathroom, get a drink of water, come on back, and get ready to give it a go again. That's your challenge for week 7. Stretch at your desk, relieve the tension in your neck, your shoulders, your upper body. We'll do another video here on stretching your lower body at your desk coming up. So do your body a favor, stretch, it'll thank you. Have a good one.